Hello, hello, guys. Welcome back to Red Lentil Healing. So let's talk about the world's most favorite online distributor, Amazon. There is a case that came about that, and it's a case. It's come out in the news that Amazon. There's employees at an Amazon facility here in the United States that complain about having to urinate in water bottles because they're so overworked. They don't even, and how Amazon, this is all allegedly, how Amazon watches their employees in these distribution centers that, and how they clock and manage their performance, that they can't even go to the bathroom. That there's been multiple reports, and not just in one particular facility, but multiple facilities throughout the United States, where they have to go use the bathroom in a water bottle just because they're just so overworked. So here's the interesting part. Amazon has come out and since apologized. Here's the catch. They didn't apologize to the employees. They did a blanket crazy apology to its customers about the fact that the story kind of came out. They also didn't deny that it happened, but they also didn't quite corroborate. And it's this weird thing. They kind of corroborated, but it kind of also didn't really deny it either. That has since set people off in a rage. So not only are people pissed because this is clearly like a horrible toxic work environment. Also, you didn't apologize to the employees. And third, you are also telling people, from our knowledge, we're not quite sure they pee-peed in a bottle. Dude, just say you did, because there's like videos and people are starting to come for you and go, no, this absolutely did happen. So I want to know, because I'm not even going to ask if it's true, because the amount of replies and the heat that Amazon is now catching, there's too many stories that corroborate that it is true. I want to know what's next, because the thing that they're catching the heat on is, again, not so much, yes, the fact that the work environment absolutely stinks to Hades, high Hades, right? And that that employees are having to, there's no consideration for their health, their well-being, having to go into, use a cup, for crying out loud. The situation also is they never acknowledge the employees and never apologize. So I want to just do a general read and see what's next. I'm curious, is this going to blow up even more? Is Amazon going to go back and try to reissue another apology? Is Amazon going to catch a little bit more heat and having to address these poor work conditions? Like, what's next? So let's take a look. First starts off with the Page of Cups, and it is crossed by the Two of Pentacles, Hangman, change perspective, Five of Swords, having to defend, conflict in the recent past. The Page of Pentacles at the crown, we've got the Three of Wands, so there is a plan. They're making some plans. Seven of Wands, either a strategy or some tomfoolery. Nine of Wands, mental burden. We've got interesting Knight of Cups, and walking away. The Eight of Cups is the outcome. So what is this telling me? So what this is telling me is that what they're going to do is they're going to continue to try to sweep this under the rug. They're going to try to do some other things to deflect from the situation, so we don't continue to pay attention to this, and we walk away. Starting off with the Page of Cups and then crossed by the Two of Pentacles, they're trying to they're wanting to go out and, how do I put this, address something, but the issue is that they don't know how to balance this out. What do we balance? Because there is a change of perspective, something they're going to have to do. Especially with this Page of Pentacles, because they know that there could be some financial implications. They're going to have to come back and do something, say something. This will potentially continue to, because Amazon is used to being in the news for a couple things. One of those primarily is always about some kind of ill work environment. This is not the first time Amazon has been accused of this. What's the plan? How do we address this and get this to move forward? They've got something up their sleeves. Some little something, some kind of trick to point out something to kind of take people's attention away from this. There may even be a promise of, hey, we're going to tell everybody publicly that we're going to adjust our work culture, or we're going to do something when everybody knows good and darn well what they'll probably just do is say, okay, you'll now get like 1 5-minute PP break every 3 hours or something like that. But some type of promise to swoop everything in so we can all move on from this situation. The goal is move away from this news story as quickly as possible. So they'll probably come out with something. Be aware of the oh, well, we're so sorry that our employees were so offended at our apology type of thing. To make them happy, what we're going to do is we've adjusted our work culture. But there's like not a lot of details about the work culture, which really is probably going to be, all right, y'all, you now get a 5-minute PP break every 3 or 4 hours, and you got to clock out to do that, so it's unpaid. So and then everybody's like, oh my God, Amazon addressed their issues. They still suck sometimes as an employer, but at least they've done this. We can move on and continue to buy our stuff overnight and same day delivery, and continue to look at Amazon. Same way everybody's always looked at Amazon. Yes, sometimes we may question your work environment and how you treat your employees, but gosh darn it, I can get an 8-pound bag of jelly beans sent to me same day delivery within 3 hours. Convenience or how you treat your employees? I don't know. Enjoy. Hope you enjoyed this. Until the next video, take care of yourselves. Bye, guys.